Top of the morning to you. It's the day after our first preseason game, and the first topic I'm going to tackle today is Big Daniel Faalele. So, good morning to you guys. Cheers. Get your morning coffee. We're going to try to run through this real quick. I got Big Dan with 12 plays, and I'll run through my little spreadsheet right here. Play one, power, and I got a no on that, didn't wrap to the backer. Play two, pass pro was good. Play three, outside zone left was good. And just because I say good don't mean it's like great, but I mean like he did whatever he was supposed to do. I was trying to go through it pretty quick. Play four, they ran power. It was good. Got a good down block, but he was high. Play five, toss left. Good first step, but gets turned around. Play six, pass pro was good. Play seven, outside zone right, good. And I got very good rep. Play eight, counter play action. He whiffed on the edge defender. Play nine, counter right, good. Good down block for a touchdown. Play 10, the screen. You can't really evaluate that one because it happens so fast. Play 11, split zone, bad feet, bad hands. And then play 12 when he got reverse pancaked. So I picked five of those, and we're going to run through them real quick. Welcome back to Sip the Tally Films. I'm your host, Coach Evans. On two. Ready, break. All right, so here we go. The five that I picked is six up here, but we'll figure it out once I get to it. One of them probably duplicated. But obviously, we know Big Dan's at right guard, Big 77. And this is the first one where he just doesn't pull. Like what should happen is they're running a little power situation. And I'll kind of set it back up. They're trying to take from the Rams playbook. What Kolar should do, he should kind of root that guy out. Wallace is going to kind of fold up in there. And Faalele should wrap around to this backer. That's what should happen. And for the most part, everybody do their job but Faalele. Come around, you get the double. Tylen Wallace got his man. And this is the guy right here that Big Dan should get. Like, it's clear as day. Clear as day. Now, Wallace is kind of out leveraged. But if you go get your guy and you give Keaton Mitchell the option to make a decision. But when you don't get your guy, now Keaton Mitchell really don't have an option to make a decision. Now, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Because if he goes there, now Keaton has the option to bounce that there and then do what he can do versus 35. Now it's two guys versus one now. Because y'all chose to, we lose a number. It's a numbers game. And we lose a number by two guys blocking one. So that's, to me, that was his first mistake. And this was, if I'm not mistaken, probably the first play of the game, offensively. And then Kolar loses outside as well. But we focusing on Dan right now. Outside zone, which I felt like this was a good rep. And the thing is, we're here. Well, I think this is a good rep because this guy is a three technique. And so he has to try to get on this outside shoulder and get him sealed to give Keaton and Alley to work. I feel like he does good with his hands, good with his feet on this one. And I feel like his feet has gotten better, just looking at this rep. Got a good J step, good drop step. Next one's a cross. It's not as much as a shuffle. It's still kind of like a shuffle. Like his feet should look like Roger Rosengarten's, but they don't. He should take the same step as Rosengarten. They don't. They're better though. He still got some shuffle in him. So his feet are better, but they're not good as they need to be. His feet should look just like Rosengarten's. Look at Voorhees. Look at Voorhees' feet. They should look like that. Rosengarten and Voorhees' feet should look, Faalele should look like their feet, but they don't. But I do like the refitting of the hands. Look at the refitting of the hands. Now, I love this right here. Getting the body turn. Now that creates the leverage. And that's the alley. That's the alley. It's a good job right there by 77. I'll take that. I'll take that from him. And it helps produce a big run by Keaton. It's not bad. You got to give him credit when credit is due. We ain't going to just clown him all the time. Now this right here is a good down block. They run a little power. They run a little counter. He got the down block. So he's still kind of high on this down block. but his head is in the right spot. And he's so big, he's hard to get around. He's still high, but because he's so big, he's hard to get around. I wish his hands was in a different spot. I wish his hands were in a different spot instead of hugging. His hands need to be up around the breastplate of those pads. But because he's so big, he's just tough to get around. So it's an effective down block. I'll put it like that. Initial hat placement is good, and then because of his size, you just can't get around it. So it's an effective down block. It ain't technically the greatest, but it's an effective down. What you doing, boy? He's acting like he a Florida boy. What boy he's doing? I might have to make a short out of that one. Let's keep going. Maybe this one I wasn't supposed to put in it now. Oh yeah, okay. Yes, it was. All right, right here. Bad feet, bad hand placement. Bad feet, bad hand placement. This is split zone. Look at his hands. Outside the framework of the body. Hands need to be inside. We talked about it the other day. That's hugging your girlfriend. That ain't playing football. That's hugging your girlfriend. That ain't playing football. Okay, so even if you initially hug your girlfriend, refit your hands and play football. He never refits his hands. Now, they slide down to where you initially kind of sort of want them, but they need to be completely refit because he's not getting any movement on that. His hands need to be completely refit. Completely refit. And his feet never get pushed. His feet never get pushed. Like he gets no movement on this D tackle. So I count this as one of the bad reps. That defensive tackle had great gap integrity. Great gap integrity. And then I think this is the finale. Yeah, this is the finale right here. This just wasn't a good rep. Just not a good rep at all. Not a good rep at all. Just see that hug. See what that hugging do? When you see what that hugging do? And the dude got right in his chest plate. Look at his head snap back like he got punched in the jaw. Bam. And from there, come along on this fantastic voyage. Because you're about to go on one. Yeah, he got tripped up a little bit, but still, he was going on a ride regardless. He got tripped up by 67 right there, but he was going on a fantastic voyage regardless, whether he got tripped up or not. If he didn't get shocked, he wouldn't have got tripped up. If he wouldn't have got this initial shock, it wouldn't have been no trip. Which is crazy. But I will say out of 12 plays, 7 I consider fairly effective, and I can see growth. I feel like he needs to continue to grow. So I'll say a meh game for Faalele. A meh game for Faalele. But I'll wait till I look at the rest of them before, I be too harsh or too critical on them. Let me know in the comment section what you guys saw. Maybe you saw something I didn't see from Big Dan, and we'll talk about it throughout the course of this week, man. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Like the video if you've not done so. Subscribe if you've not done so. Hit that bell so you can be notified when the rest of this content drops. And y'all enjoy y'all Friday. We'll see y'all later on tonight. Peace and love, y'all.